Mastering the moment, the Stoic art of discipline of assent. Don't let the force of impression carry you away. Say instead, wait for me a little, impression. Let me see what you are and what you represent. Epictetus. What I'm trying to teach is about personal freedom and power. To live with peace, clarity, and purpose, we must free ourselves from the shackles we put on ourselves. Because here's the truth. It's not the jailer who binds you, it's your own thoughts. The Stoics called this the discipline of assent, the practice of choosing which thoughts you accept and which ones you reject. Most of us live on autopilot, reacting to emotions and impressions as if they are absolute truth. But they're not. They're just thoughts. And you get to decide which ones deserve your belief. Your thoughts are not always your friends. Our doubts, judgments, fears, and negative emotions aren't facts. They're noise. And often, the only person keeping you from living a full, peaceful life is you. When you make decisions based on anxiety, shame, or anger, who's really in control? You or the storm of unexamined thoughts you've allowed to run the show? Question the reaction. Hold back your assent. We must do more than feel our emotions. We must question them, examine them, understand what they're trying to tell us without letting them dictate our behavior. Anger, fear, discomfort. They all have a source. They're often signs of something in us that's out of alignment. But that doesn't mean we should blindly obey them. You are in complete control of your response, not the situation, not the other person, not the first wave of emotion. Picture this. You're standing in line. A 3-year-old runs into you unexpectedly and steps on your heel. It hurts. It startles you. You spin around, ready to react. That moment, right there, is where the discipline of assent begins. The knee-jerk reaction is natural, but what happens next is yours to own. You can lash out, or you can pause, observe the emotion, and respond with wisdom and courage. That's Stoicism. That's freedom. So what do I want you to take away from all this? We must stop running on autopilot all the time. We need to be mindful of our thoughts and emotions. How do we do this? By observing, reflecting, journaling, meditating. Although those would be ideal, you don't have to do all that. But you do need to start paying close attention to your own thoughts, judgments, and actions, because those are things you can control. Free yourself from the shackles you put on yourself, for it's your own thoughts that bind you, not the jailer. This isn't abstract philosophy. This is daily life. And when you master the moment between impression and reaction, when you choose reason over reflex, that's when you become truly free. For more information about this topic, please go to beaugautreaux.com. It's spelled BEAUGOTRO.com. Thank you for listening.